So we are here with Resident Evil fucking 4, Carl.
Oh man, just like looking at that title screen, yeah. Fucking Resident Evil 4.
Brings back memories of a year ago when I replayed this game again.
Yeah, because, oh my god, this game is so fucking good. And also, I didn't realise that right on the start and select screen, just Ashley Graham is almost giving us an upskirt.
Yeah, almost.
Like, you can just see it's like a nebulous crotchal region. And there's nothing
I'm just going straight into it.
Oh, yeah, straight away.
Yeah.
I'm guessing everybody watching this has already played Resident Evil 4. If you've not, go fucking play Resident Evil 4.
Like, if you've not, stop this. Go play the entire fucking game. Go finish it on professional. Go finish the Mercenaries mode. Just do everything you can with that game, and then come back to it.
This game's awesome.
This game is fucking amazing. And obviously the first thing we want to talk about, because people will be saying in the comments, is yes, they have said, you know, rumours are that in 2 years we're getting a fucking remake of this game.
I don't care. It's perfect.
I mean, to be fair, I will say it's not perfect, because I think the last, like, chapter 5 where you're on the island buckles under the weight of the game a little bit.
And enemies start having guns, yeah. Also, yeah, if you're not playing Resident Evil 2, which is what obviously the game Leon was introduced in, it was his literal first day as a policeman, and the zombie holocaust happened, and shit got super real for Leon. And he obviously became a legend in certain circles for being, his first day as a police officer, he fought off 1,000 zombies. And for some reason, that he was able to parlay that into, I now work in the Secret Service.
Like, did he spend 1 day as a police officer?
Well, that was
his
first
how it
day.
happened? No, but did he go, look at what I did on my first day, mate?
It's pretty good.
I'm just gonna, like, fiddle with my audio set for 1 sec.
Yeah, no problem. So this game still looks super good. I know this is like a slightly remastered version.
So you've probably like been able to see anyone watching that. Oh no, not my inputs might not have come up yet, but I'm playing on the PS4 version.
Yes.
Like, to cut my babbling short, PS4. So it's up-resed a bit. It's not like the GameCube version or the awful-looking PS2 version.
I still got the GameCube version. It still looks good.
The GameCube version still looks alright. The PS2 version is like an even lower quality version of that.
Also,
but it does have some extra content in it.
Yeah, something I like about this game is the fact that Leon has never been in a car without it exploding. Like, spoilers, this car's about to get wrecked.
No, the car itself doesn't explode.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, he gets knocked off the cliff and catches fire and explodes.
I thought he just... Wait, what? I thought he gets out.
Yeah, he does, but then he gets rammed off the cliff, doesn't it, and explodes.
I'm not gonna lie, it's been a long time since I watched the first cutscene.
Because you always skip it.
I just
Fair
skip
enough.
it.
It was right before I was to take on.
So yeah, is there been a character who just has a not unearned but crazier arc in terms of their skills and abilities than Leon? Because have you seen any of the movies, which I believe are like somewhat canon, depending on who you ask?
Like, I've watched a couple of them as like dumb things when it's been, oh, we've had a few drinks, let's put this on in the background, but I've not properly sat down and watched them.
Okay, well, in one of those movies, like Leon Kennedy is riding a motorcycle while he's fighting lickers, and he is doing like Devil May Cry-esque gun combos off the motorcycle while going at 100 miles an hour.
Is this the one that's like Degeneration or something?
Yeah, and then there's the other one where he fights like 50 tyrants at once.
Oh my god.
Like, he fist fights a tyrant and beats it. And then he has a shootout with Chris Redfield, which goes on for oh my god. Like, he's by the end of like his arc, in terms of like where the canon goes, like Leon Kennedy is a fucking superhero.
And I didn't really pay attention to what he could do in Resi 6, other than the roll on the floor. And the first thing I did in like the Resi 6 demo was find that out, and there's a spiral staircase immediately.
Roll straight down.
And just roll all the way around the staircase. And it's like, yeah.
Because like in this game alone, he's like dodging point blank range bullet shots and stuff. I was gonna say gunshots and bullet, but it came out as gullet.
The bullet, the gullet shot, and he's like suplexing monsters and shit.
Yeah, and dodging stuff and doing all sorts of crazy, like, badass things. Also, that jacket, super awesome.
One of the coolest fucking like fictional jackets ever.
Well, it's so good that they actually have like a special version of it made?
Well, my mate bought, like, obviously it wasn't an official one or anything. Just you know, like one of the people that make costumes for cosplayers and stuff. He got somebody to make a Leon jacket for him. I was so fucking jealous. It's so cool.
It's the dopest shit ever. Also, yeah, Honeygun, who in every game she appears in after this one just gets hotter and hotter and hotter. Like, she gets so fucking anime by the end. Like, she's in G-Generation, and she's got like the, like, you can already see she's wearing like a fairly low cut blouse. Like, they raise up
lower and lower.
Okay, so first thing you got to do, Lucas, is turn around and go talk to that guy. Do you know why?
Forget your makeup or something?
Oh, look at that! Oh, he's homophobic. I'm glad you died.
Right.
Yeah,
so
this is
is
lesson number 1. Like,
let me figure out what the controls are again.
Yeah, quick turn. Also, Lucas, remember, shoot all the animals.
Oh god, yeah. Apart from the dog.
Well, actually, no, the dog's in it. We're getting too far ahead of ourselves. What we should talk about first is, what is your history with Resident Evil 4?
So, right, the first time...
Yeah, that's right. Crows got money. Hustler Crows.
The first time I played Resident 4 was the first time I played a Resident Evil game. And that was not, like, because, you know, I'm too young or anything. It was because I don't deal well with horror. So I always backed away from, like, Resi 1. Like, my neighbour had it. Resi 2, my neighbour had it. Resi 3, my neighbour had it. I was just like, no, I'm going to be too much of a pussy to play these games. Like, I'm not doing it. Let's just wait. But then my friend basically went, oh, this Resident Evil 4 is amazing. And I was like, no, I can't play it. Like,
it's too scary.
Just mate, trust me. And he just put on the regenerator scene.
Oh,
and I was like,
terrifying.
I'm sold. I was like, yeah, I'm terrified, but this game looks incredible. And then we played through the entire game like 3 times on the GameCube.
This game is like super awesome. That's a great photo.
So what about you, Carl?
It wasn't my first Resident Evil game. It's the first one that I didn't bounce off of.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because I played Code Veronica, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil 1. Never really liked them. Because I don't like the slow pace.
Yeah.
But
whereas this has still got a bit of like slow paced survivalness to it.
Yeah, that's the correct thing to do, Lucas. No fucking messing.
That's it. I was going in for the knife kill. It's like, nah.
So, Lucas and me have played this game a hell of a lot.
Yeah, I've played,
That looks so good. That tight shot of his face looks really good.
Yeah, that's the thing, is like, in terms of graphics, obviously it's aged, but the cinematography of this game is still, like, amazing.
Yeah.
And just the set pieces are really cool, and the style of it.
Oh, I never like this, though, when he puts it to his ear, but then it shows you a video feed.
Yeah,
he puts it to his ear like a phone, but then he's talking into it like a selfie camera. So basically, yeah, shoot as many people as you want.
I mean, it's basically the same with
check that body,
Solid, isn't it?
So explicitly, first like cutscene, he's not a zombie.
Yeah.
Oh.
But it looks like those really weird translucent maggot things.
Yeah, they're not great.
Yeah, but obviously, again, this game is like what, 2004? So bear with it.
Also, Lucas, you know what you need to do. You know what you need to do. Yeah! What a badass. What a fucking badass.
And then straight away, just no.
Yeah. Tone established though, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna swing, he's gonna swing. Oh! Yeah, so Lucas has already lost. You've already lost.
Turn it off now.
Yeah, you've already lost all credibility. Look at this man.
Right, so I could just ignore these guys to clarify.
You can run straight past them.
He's dead.
He's dead. And Joe, we can tell he's dead because your laser sight doesn't point at him. And that's like a little trick you learn very
quickly
early on.
Is that if the little dot doesn't show up at the end of your laser, it's not something you can shoot.
I'll do it. Also,
I get paranoid with every box.
Yeah, I noticed that you did that because I was thinking, do you do what everybody ends up doing, which is the double slice? And people were thinking, why are you doing the double slice? Oh, you'll learn. You'll learn why he does the double slice. So again, shoot your crow.
Oh, the other one doesn't even he doesn't even panic.
Badass crow. It's a weird lesson to learn.
It's like
that.
a crow.
Oh, right, okay.
A crow just holding a hand grenade.
Do not do what you're gonna do, Lucas. Let's just look at the dog. Right? Fun fact about this dog. This dog is invincible. Like, you can walk up and help it, or you can shoot. But Lucas, you just got a grenade, right? Throw the grenade
Carl.
at... No, throw the
You
grenade at
best
the dog.
not be lying to me.
I'm not lying, because this is something people might not know.
Oh, wait.
So we might...
One's inventory. Oh, of course, it's the touchpad.
Also, the attaché case is the coolest shit ever. So, here's something people might not know. This dog is completely
Right,
100%...
you are all witness. I do not want to do this. Carl has told me he will not die.
The dog is invincible. It cannot die. The only way to not help the dog is to walk past it. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Carl.
You can even do that with a rocket launcher.
But you know what? Let's just...
Oh, what an idiot!
I was like, I'll run faster when I've not got anything in my hand.
Yeah, the Ditman glitch, I think it's called, isn't it?
Is it? I thought it was just a feature.
Was a thing, it's called like the Ditman glitch, where it's where you switch between a grenade and then you go to the striker shotgun, I think. And you can run at like 1 × 2 speed.
Yeah, I forgot about that, and now that you've just mentioned it...
It's the only thing people do in speed runs.
I did spend, like, the second half of my playthrough last time just doing it.
Because it makes you run super
speeds
fast.
you up by, like, 50% or something, including all your animations of, like, going up ladders, everything.
Yeah. And they've never taken it out. It's been present in every version of the game. Also,
yeah, it was present in the Xbox One version.
Also, Lucas, just turn around.
Oh.
Let's have a look at this. Yes, there's no sex discrimination here. And I think as well, these give you a window into just Leon's like really sardonic personality.
Yeah, that's his takeaway there.
Yes, there's no sex. And the thing, it might seem like a little bit weird. But you have to remember, Leon Kennedy has been dealing with this shit for a very long time.
Again, first day on his job, the world ended.
So he's kind of like got an excuse for being a bit... Also, yeah, I love those guys. You're not going to look at them? Oh, you're just going to like burn straight through this game, you don't give a shit.
Wait, where?
The guys at the top of there.
Where?
As you walk across the bridge, there are people, they point at you. They've gone now, but if you turn around...
Oh, I think
yeah, they
over here?
Yeah, they sit on that ridge there, and you can't shoot them. But, so this game...
But I know this guy's here.
It's set in an unrevealed part of Europe, yes? They never tell you where it is.
No, I think it's set in Spain.
But it's in like an unidentified part of Spain.
Yes, yeah. Like a fictional version of it.
So all these enemies do speak Spanish. And if you understand Spanish, you can get a gist of what they're saying. I think those guys there say something on the lines of warn the town.
Okay.
They say like, let them know that he's coming. And then they run away. And obviously you wouldn't know that unless you obviously speak Spanish. And I love stuff like that in video games and media. Cause,
Leon, how you holding up?
Bad
he
question.
seems to be holding up alright.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing
I
message.
don't know, like...
Oh, are you a huge bitch, Leon? Here's how you play the game. It's like, you do not need to see that. Like, do you even... Yeah, there we go. Fuck all that.
Yeah, fuck that.
So here's the question, though. It's like, because you can actually play this next bit however the hell you want.
I can and I will. And
So
hopefully, Carl, you'll know exactly what path I'm going to take.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what you do. So, yeah, you
straight away
pretty much ran straight here, didn't you?
Yeah.
And those guys, so they're the people riding the car for you. And
I went into one building and then ran here.
Straight
and the
here.
guys in the car are already like hooked up in the middle of town, burning alive.
Yeah. Have a quick look though, because this is an interesting thing you can do. Because obviously you've not started the encounter yet.
Okay.
Something neat is that these, like, is it Ganados they're called in this game?
Yeah, the Ganados, yeah.
They are going about their lives as normal.
Oh yeah, they are.
And I think that's the first hint, like, other than the fact Leon says they're not zombies, that they're not zombies. Like, they are.
Like, yeah, they are intelligible.
They have real people. They are going about their lives. It's just they have been taken over by. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good model. Chicken. Also, you can hear them saying stuff.
Like, again, these models are pretty much just like, what, up-resed a little bit? Smoothed out and, like, widescreened. Like, this game holds up pretty well.
And I think as well, this little, I think it's a vertical slice they call it in, like, game design. Where this showcases, like, what you're supposed to do. And I think this, more than anything, is when I realised this game is something special.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you're not told us to just survive.
Yeah.
And I believe what happens here is if you can just run around in a circle, and if you do that for about 10 minutes, you've got to be able to kill a certain amount of enemies.
Or time it out.
Yeah, or basically wait it out. And there are also other things you can do to speed along the process or do other stuff. And it's just super fucking cool. Like, you have basically complete freedom to do whatever you want at this moment.
Oh yeah, pretty much.
And I'm curious to see how Lucas does it, because I always do the same thing.
Yeah, I basically take the same route every time.
Because now it's the route that you've got used to, so it's the one that you like.
Make sure to get those shotgun shells.
I also want to establish, look how fucking badass Leon is. That's a
look at
hell
that
of a drop.
Yeah, look at that drop.
So you're doing it, Lucas? Of course you are!
Yeah, man.
You want that extra cutscene.
Hell yeah.
So this is a completely optional cutscene, yeah?
Why are these people?
I think so, yeah, because it's only if you go in this house.
Yeah, you can actually completely miss this cutscene. And just if you just run around in a circle, the enemy will eventually just, like, give up.
Yeah.
Spoilers. Oh, it's so good.
Look at them, they're ready.
But as well, then it's like, okay, now do gameplay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so fucking good. So, you might
So, like, Karl is judging my pathway here.
I am, yes. So, the first thing I always do is go upstairs.
Hell yeah.
Always make sure you push that. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's the best weapon in the entire game.
Yeah, for free. Just like
Yeah.
the best weapon.
And if you want to, what you can actually do is you can just run around until they disappear and then run in and get it without having to fight potentially the best enemy in a Resident Evil game ever. Dr. Salvador.
Oh, and then I just saw it.
Yeah, the
I'm gonna
egg.
divert my route a little bit.
Get your protein.
Yeah, use that. Oh my god, there's more.
2 eggs.
Double egg tech. Yeah.
I'm kind of disappointed though. Like, you don't get the thing in Resident Evil 5 where they actually crack the egg and eat it.
Yeah, that's so cool. Such a cool little animation.
Yeah, so Dr. Salvador, fun fact, there is never any explanation of why he's like that.
Whoa!
Oh, invincibility frames! Luca!
Oh my god!
Lucas,
Karl?
this is gonna take some doing.
Karl?
Lucas, do what you need to do.
Ah!
Yes! Do it.
I was not ready for him to have followed me through the door yet.
Because obviously, because he got a chainsaw. Oh, yeah. So.
Oh my god. Normally I hold out in that area. And oh my god, he was just on it.
Well, what happens is if it's the regular Ganados beat on the door, Dr. Salvador will wait behind them. But if he's the first one to the door,
he's the first one to get there.
He's
so
got
he
a
just took me
chainsaw.
out. Tell you what, we'll take refuge over here then.
Yeah.
Because that is normally my plan, is wait there and bottleneck them in.
Yeah, that's a good tactic. Because something you can like do against the enemies is like just shoot them over and knife them. Which is what you end up doing. You play the game a lot because you realise that ammo is like a premium in this early part of the game. But look how many enemies there are.
Right, let's go. Let's run.
Yeah, but
I'm going.
So you actually going to try and kill Dr. Salvador or not?
I'm not going to attempt to. No.
Oh, okay. So you don't kill him.
I don't try to. I normally end up, but we're gonna do it.
Oh, okay. So this is another thing that people can do, like when you get good at the game.
Yeah.
Just take advantage of the invincibility frames of certain actions. It's more pronounced in Resident
I
Evil
am
5.
taking a risk here. Oh my god. Because that can happen.
Yeah.
And also, sometimes you can open the door, not hit Dr. Salvador,
and he'll
or he's swinging. And I've had that.
Oh, what a swing! Yeah. Oh, so you're just going to do this and not actually shoot him?
Or he gets in the door sometimes.
Yeah.
But once I've had it where I kicked the door open, but it was as he was swinging at the door, and my head then becomes the object in the way.
Okay, because what I will always do is... You've got a grenade as well, why don't you just grenade him? Oh, they're gone. Damn it!
Go.
Because if you kill him, you get a ruby.
You do, yes.
Yeah, so if you kill him in that fight scene...
The amount of times I've played through this game, I don't think money's that much of a deal for me.
I always do it though, because obviously it's just an extra 10,000 pesetas right at the start of the game, which is super useful. Oh, there we go. And this is when this game's super awesome, and it's when you can tell that they were trying to make it into like it's an 80s action movie homage.
Mm-hmm.
Because here we go.
Bingo.
Yeah! He's got his own like... Oh man, what a fucking introduction.
Oh man, it's so good.
And I don't know about you, but does it feel like they shortened that sequence down?
It felt shorter than I remember.
I remember that taking a lot longer. Maybe they've like streamlined it a little.
Potentially. It might just be that we're used to playing on the harder difficulty, though.
And
That
it
might
is-
be a thing.
And I think you can speed it up by killing a certain amount of enemies, and you did kill
yeah,
quite
so-
a few.
I did kill quite a few, yeah.
And what you can do now is you can just go around and just get everything. Because there are a lot of actually hidden items in this area. And how many of them do you remember the location of, Lucas? Because there's a lot of really cool hidden secrets in this
I
game.
want to say most, but every time I buy the treasure map, there are things that I've forgotten.
Yeah, so we're not buying the treasure map. Fuck that. Yeah! Here it is, the heart. Like, how do you pronounce that?
The spinal?
Is it spinal or spinal? Because they never actually say it out loud, do they?
Yeah, they never say it out loud, but I saw the word spine with an L on the end and always just said spinal. There it is.
So much ammo. And but there are multiple ways to do that. You don't actually have to fight everyone. You can, like
And
I said,
that's
run.
what this game is like really good at, and why I've played it so many times is because there's always different ways to go about stuff. Not only like I'm leaving the cow alive.
Well, it's also completely invincible.
The cow isn't. The cow will die eventually. It just doesn't give you anything.
Oh, okay. I remember there's an invincible cow at some point in the game. Also, the chickens can be shot and they'll drop an egg.
But again, keep the chickens alive.
Yeah, because if you follow them around, they will drop an egg eventually.
I keep going to use my left stick to change my aim, but it's actually the right stick on this.
Oh, yeah, look. Also, look at that poster on the wall. Because you were early hitting with the big baddies. There he is. Look, what a prick. You can even check it and see who he is. What a sinister looking fellow.
That's all it is. Just, man, this guy looks sinister. It's like he doesn't even know who this dickhead is.
But
he's still going, yeah.
He's wearing an evil, like cult hoodie.
Yeah, exactly. Like, he still looks sinister, regardless.
But some of the stuff you can do is you can run
I
around.
think that's everything in this little area. Like, I think there's a couple of things in these huts, but
Yeah.
I might be wrong.
But you can run around in a circle. You can hide in that bell tower. And a little detail that if you hide in the bell tower, which is a legitimate tactic, the townsfolk start throwing Molotov cocktails up.
They do, yeah.
So look,
'Cause
they've already found out you're here.
they've already posted information on the wall about you.
Yeah. And that's
it's
why
like,
the enemy know to attack you on sight.
Um,
That's why and that's the
exactly,
the story reason why the enemy is attacking you on sight is that they've been told by the leader, shoot this dude straight away. He's a big fucking
like,
problem.
straight fucking away. Why did I do that?
Yeah, 2 greens.
Pick the wrong one.
Ah, it's fine. Like green herbs are not something you're gonna be struggling for in this game.
Nah.
So
I
much?
always like to just quickly.
Okay, so Lucas, answer me this: how
Yeah.
long, when you get to the end game, do you spend dicking around with your attaché case? Wait, what are you
Quite
doing?
a while. I probably spend like more in a normal playthrough than I will now.
Yeah, 'cause I always make sure that my attaché case is like perfectly lined up, and then you have the people who are like, "Oh yeah, I think I'm playing Resident Evil 4 correctly," and it's just like 1,000 eggs.
Oh,
so you-
that
so you're-
doesn't fit yet, does it?
Also, as well, you can rotate the pistol if you want.
Ah, yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
So yeah, Lucas is doing it correctly.
I don't know. Ah, there we go. I've not played on the PS4 version yet, so
And to me as well, that makes so much sense because the idea is you are carrying like a carrying case of stuff for you.
yeah.
And he's opening it up. One thing I didn't like though is that when you equip a weapon, it should start taking up space.
No, I don't think so.
Because obviously you've got it in your hands, but then it'd be weird where you could never put the
Because
shotgun away.
yeah, because then if I had space to if I had this full of just pistols and small weapons, I could never put my shotgun back in to take something else out.
But it makes so much sense. So again, another nice, cool area straight away. So do you remember where all these are?
Normally, yes.
Oh, you shouldn't have shot Lucas. You've given away your position.
Yeah, man, I want to.
You want to?
Let
You
him
want
come to me. No, I'm not finding it from there right now. Not while he's running at me.
There we go. Ugh, I love it. I love it so much. And they know how good
Just
that
knife
is.
his ass.
It's the best
Get him.
tactic. Saves ammo. But in Resident Evil 5, they give it so you have unique animations based on where on the body you shoot people and where you stand.
Oh, okay.
Like Chris Red, because in this you only get the kick or the kick
Yeah.
based on where they're in the head. Oh my god, yes. Oh, gold egg already.
The gold egg, yes.
Fucking protein, baby.
Right.
Yeah.
How am I missing that? There we go.
And it always made more sense as well with Chris getting his protein. So do you remember
the thing I always used to do
is you shoot it drops down and gets dirty.
You can't knife that, can you?
No.
So otherwise, it loses like nearly all of its value.
Yeah, because it falls into the effluence. The human effluence. I'm a big fan of the fact as well, for the first couple of areas, it always tells you to check barrels and boxes. But by like the third or fourth one, it stops telling you, because by that point, you should have realised they contain items.
Yeah.
Oh. I kind of wish he'd went over the fence then. I kind of wish he'd like flown over the fence. That'd be like kind of dope.
Like, that would have been awesome, but what would that say for the kicking
Oh, he
power?
did it! Oh, Lucas, you absolute badass. You shot that axe out of the air.
Like, if you could do that in real life, can you imagine if you saw someone do that?
Like, everything about this game looks good until you go look at those cows. Like the low poly cows. Yeah, it's the dog look. The dog is invincible.
No, I know, but I just want to show him off.
He's here.
Oh my god, there's like
There's eggs
so
everywhere.
many eggs about.
Well, this is how you get.
Honestly,
it's how you get infinite eggs.
Yeah, but I normally run through here and don't get any.
It's based on time, I think. So if you wait long enough, eventually the chickens will lay an egg. So an easy way to make money in an early game is just stand still and just wait for the chickens to lay eggs, because you can sell the eggs for profit. And they're one of like the best.
There's one there.
Yeah, there's a few. There's a couple of secrets in this area.
There's 7 in this one.
And then there's like 8 in the next. But it tells you on the poster on the wall. If you go read the poster for it, it will tell you how many you need to get in each area.
It does. It does.
Here we go.
About the blue medallions. 7 in the farm, 8 in the cemetery.
Perfect.
If you unlock 10, you get a weapon. But if you get 15 before you turn them in, you get like a slight boost to your firepower.
Yeah, you get a free upgrade, which is worth 10,000 pesetas. The thing is, though, do you use the Punisher?
A little bit.
Because
like, for the brief time where it's like...
It's a free gun.
It is kind of the best thing that you've got for a little while.
So I'm curious about what your loadout's going to be. Like there's a few different like schools of thought in regards to what loadout you should use in Resi 4. And they're very vocal. Like the separate camps are quite vocal. Because I always use the Punisher.
The last playthrough I did was mine thrower only.
Oh, okay.
So that's the thing that happened.
The Punisher is really good at one specific part of the game, which we'll explain when we actually get the weapons. We can show it off. Yeah, so good. It's like when you realise that is the optimum tactic. This game gets super awesome because that makes Leon Kennedy into an absolute ridiculous badass.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Lucas, you just missed something. Oh no,
I did, but I'll go back.
But first, you want this. Yeah, it's the Stein.
Beer Stein.
The Beer Stein.
And then you get
cat's eyes.
I was going to say, is it gems or cat's eyes that you get for those?
It's cat's eyes. Because I was curious, do you know that? Because that's always one of the secrets that I miss that almost every single time. The first time I played the game. Because it's one of the ones where it's not even well hidden. It's just like the area it's in has absolutely no fanfare about it.
Yep. And the only thing that's a little bit of a giveaway is if you go downstairs,
it tells you to push.
From the entrance, it's like, oh, there's a bookcase on the way. It's like, oh, okay. So I was like, I see it then. The
Invinso cows. Oh, you're going to try and get it from here like an absolute baller.
We can try.
Yeah, what a shot. That was actually pretty boss, that, actually. I'm going to give you big props
like Leon fucking Kennedy.
Oh.
And then this is...
the last one.
The last one of the farm. It's when I missed that one. Like, get the 2 long range ones and it's like, oh, I don't know.
But because as well, this is like the beginning area, it wants you to use lots of ammo. So if you go to your like attaché case right now, yeah, because obviously the game expects you to have used all your bullets, and we've already got 70 rounds of pistol ammo and 3 full healing items.
And I've got like what, nearly 20
grand.
No, 20 shotgun. What they call shotgun slugs as well.
Oh, shotgun shells, yeah. But I thought you meant like 20.
Shells.
Like you got 20,000 pesetas as well.
That sounds about right.
That's what it feels like.
I always get the doors mixed up in this one. Because there's 2 big doors next to each other. And one you have to go through when you get Ashley and one you go through now.
That's fine. But it's really fun. Oh. Do you remember what's happening now?
Of course I do.
It's the best part of the entire game. So you might as well check that. Check it, Lucas. It's pretty cool, this. I've seen this before.
Well, I mean, yeah. But I don't know what button I'm going to need to mash.
That's the one. If you keep checking that, it'll tell you. And they're the same guys who were, like, they warned that you were coming out. So I want to hear you mash, Lucas. Hold your PS4 control. There we go. Quick.
Oh, I don't know what buttons I'm pressing.
Have you seen as well when people put that on a turbo controller?
Oh my god.
And Leon runs at like 1,000 miles an hour.
Because with the Wii, it was so easy.
Because it's just
to
waggle.
shake the Wiimote. So you'd get it so fast. But imagine on a turbo controller. That'd be crazy.
He runs so
I
fast.
can fucking imagine.
Like, he hauls so much ass. So then check it again.
Hang
Oh, okay.
on. Just making
That's pretty
sure.
boss. The same signpost.
How strange.
Oh, do it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That works too, I guess. I love that guy so because you can only see the dynamite in his hand.
Yeah.
It's like, come on. Oh, come on, Luke. You got enough ammo. Just take some pot shots.
Yeah. Okay.
She's probably thinking, like, what's that guy doing?
Like, come on.
You can always take a step closer. I say that and you just fire 3 shots. Carl, don't you dare tell me what to do.
How dare you? You've told me to shoot from here now. There we go.
Yeah!
Fucking hell.
Was it worth it,
It's a
Lucas?
good thing we had all that spare ammo.
Was it worth shooting those 14 bullets? There's no reason to do that other than it's very funny. So do you know the trick with dynamite? Are you aware of it?
What, just shoot?
No, the trick that makes you completely invincible to dynamite.
No.
Walk backwards. If you walk backwards, you will never take damage from dynamite.
Oh, right, okay.
Because Leon covers his face. Like, you can go stand next to the dynamite, but as long as you walk backwards, he shields his face.
Oh, right, okay. I didn't realise that.
It's the same thing in Resident Evil 5 as well. If someone throws a grenade at you, just walk backwards from it, and it activates the animation of you holding up your hand in front of your face.
Yeah.
And no matter how close you are to the dynamite, you will never take damage from it.
I mean, I always back away if I can, but I assumed it was like a distance thing.
No,
oh my god,
no,
through the
back
door.
away, back away.
Ah.
No, you got to back
Yeah,
away.
why am I running away? Yeah, okay.
Back away from it, you don't
I've
take
ignored
damage.
your advice immediately.
Eat golden egg. Do it. Protein. Just try it again. It's a cool thing. So, there you go. You can even stand right next to it if you want.
Yeah, I'm going to stand where it explode. And then... Oh, right, yeah.
You can literally be stood on top of it and you will never take damage. Oh, boss!
Like, fuck that guy!
Because I think it's since me and you have played...
Golden egg.
Me and you have played so much of this game.
It's kind of like a bit of like fun commentary, but a bit of like, let's show off a couple of cool things.
Because I'm guessing like some people out there didn't know that's the thing.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't.
Where you are, like, you can survive being hit by dynamite with 0 damage every single time.
Yeah, I did not know that was a consistent trick.
Yeah.
And obviously I didn't, because you see me immediately run forward, even though you just told me, Lucas, just back away, you'll be fine.
You'll never take any damage.
My original instinct is just always, oh shit, run back.
So there's the red cat's eye.
And
that's the first one, that's the easiest to miss.
that is the easiest to miss.
Because
the amount of times when I got like, what, the blue and the green?
And then
I was like, where the fuck's this red one?
Like, you hold on to it for almost the entire rest of the game, going, but I can't find the red one. Luckily, later in the game, you find another item that takes those things, but then you run out.
Only that one bird nest, isn't it?
I believe so.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to be like fully remembering every single thing. It's like, for me, I think it's been
But I
longer.
think combined memory of 2 of us, we probably will find nearly everything.
With how many times we've like played this game through.
Last thing, I wasted more shots missing him than I did like using on the entire rest of the
Pretty much,
fight.
yeah. You
And
spent...
then, of course.
Yeah.
Just it's a more consistent shot.
Just to hit the dynamite. But shooting the rope does feel pretty boss.
Yeah, it does.
Look at that, man. You just end up with so much fucking
Right.
arrows.
Let's do it properly this time, shall we?
Yeah. Do you want to explain why you're doing that?
So yeah, anyone that doesn't know, so you've got multiple herbs. You've got green, red, yellow.
Mm-hmm.
So a green one is health. A red one, so if you've got green and red together,
It's
will
full
give
heal.
you full health every time. A green and a yellow will increase your health while it heals you a little bit. And then green, red, and yellow combined heals you fully and increases your maximum life a little bit.
They're also worth 10,000 pesetas, so when you do like a new game plus, when you're good enough to like not get hit, it is a consistent source of income to just sell red, yellow,
Thing
blue
is,
herbs. Or green herbs.
As much as I've played this game, I am never consistently good enough to not get like hammered. Like I get hit a lot.
Oh, okay.
Like let's check. Oh.
You ready? Oh. Is it one of the best characters in the game?
Hell yeah.
One
of the coolest characters with the least amount of screen time.
Yeah, because he's off camera almost the entire time.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
And then he gets wang paled at the end. What a hero. Dies getting stabbed through the penis.
Like them? No. You?
And yeah, if anyone's like, you know, watching this going like, oh, Carl, why'd you say that? It's like, we're not avoiding spoilers. You've had long enough to play Resi 4.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Like, we are definitely not avoiding fucking spoilers.
Yeah!
Perfect.
Cat.
Oh my god.
It's me.
The big cheese.
My favourite
Carl's
bit
like,
is
it's me, the big cheese.
No, it's because he's really tall and bald.
Ugh.
I love this though, because
Leon's like, oh
yeah.
shit.
It's pretty
Look at
awesome as
that.
well. Because I think
Like, he took both of them out in one throw.
So the game has established at this point that like Leon's kick is like good enough to throw people like 20 foot through the air. So the fact he can just catch it and flip you is pretty decent.